Exercise 3.4, problem number 8. Find x cube minus y cube if x minus y is equal to 5 and xy is equal to 14. We have already learned x minus y the whole cube formula, right? So x minus y the whole cube is equal to x cube minus y cube minus 3xy into x minus y. Okay, this we have already learnt in the previous classes. Okay, so but we are asked to find x cube minus y cube. So look at this formula, x cube minus y cube, no? So this is what we are asked to find. So take this minus x minus y into x minus y to the other side. Okay, so when you take this to the other side, it will become x minus y the whole cube minus, when you bring to the other side, become plus xy into x minus y. So this is what we are going to do. From this formula we are deriving it. Okay, so x cube minus y cube is equal to x minus y the whole cube. Take this whole term to the other side, so it will become plus x3y into x minus y. Okay, here x minus y is equal to 5 is given in the question. Also xy value is also given. Just substitute these values in this formula and find the answer. Okay, so is equal to x minus y the whole cube. X minus y is equal to 5. So 5 cube plus 3, there is no sign in between, it is multiplication. So 3 into xy value is 14. Here also into x minus y is equal to 5. Okay, so 5 cube is equal to, that is 5 into 5 into 5. Okay, so 5 into 5 into 5 is 125 plus 3 5s are 15. 15 into 14. So 125 plus 15 into 14 will be 210. Okay, and you add this two number, you will get 335. So x cube minus y cube is equal to 335. We don't know the identity for x cube minus y cube, so use x minus y the whole cube identity. Whatever you need, you keep it in one side and take the other term to the other side. Okay, then you derive the formula for what you are asked to find, then substitute the given values and then find x cube minus y cube. Problem number 9. If a plus 1 by a is equal to 6, then find the value of a cube plus 1 by a cube. Okay, so it is like a cube plus b cube. So a cube, in the place of b I am having 1 by a cube. So we are asked to find a cube plus b cube, where b is equal to 1 by a. Okay, that is what we are going to find. So you know the formula, right? A cube plus b cube is equal to before this we'll derive the formula first. A plus b the whole cube is equal to a cube plus b cube plus 3ab into a plus b. Okay, so we need this alone, so take this term to the other side, so it become a plus b the whole cube plus 3ab into this term, so it will become minus 3ab into a plus b is equal to a cube plus b cube. So a cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b the whole cube minus 3ab into a plus b. Okay, so a cube plus 1 by a cube is equal to, it is like 1 cube by a cube. 1 cube is nothing but 1 and a cube is a. Here a is equal to a and b is equal to 1 by a. In the place of a I am having a and in the place of b I am having 1 by a. Okay, so is equal to a plus b the whole cube, that is a plus 1 by a the whole cube minus 3 into ab. A value is a into b value is 1 by a into a plus b, that is a plus 1 by a. Okay, now this a and a will get cancelled. A plus 1 by a is already given in the question, so 6 cube minus 3 into 1, a plus 1 by a is given in the question, that is 6. So 6 cube, 6 into 6 into 6, 6 6 are 36, 36 into 6 will be 216 minus 3 into 6 will be 18. So subtract this to get 198. Therefore a cube plus 1 by a cube is equal to 198. This is what we are asked to find. Again, if we don't know the formula of a cube plus 1 by a cube, write whatever you know. We know a plus b the whole cube formula, so write all that. Whatever you need, you keep it one side and take the other term to the other side. Okay, so derive the identity, then look at that and compare. In the place of a I am having a and in the place of b I am having 1 by a. So you write a is equal to a and b is equal to 1 by a, then substitute in this formula. Okay, so this is the formula. Substitute the values and find that. Problem number 10. If x square plus 1 by x square is equal to 23, then find the value of x plus 1 by a and x cube plus 1 by x cube. So given, you write this a square plus b square, where a is equal to x and b is equal to 1 by x. Okay, so first we know a plus b whole square formula, right? So we write a plus b the whole square is equal to a square plus b square plus 2ab. So here x square plus 1 by x square is equal to 23 is given, right? So we are given this value. Okay, so here one plus sign is there. So I'm going to rewrite this formula as a square plus b square is equal to a plus b the whole square, take this plus to the other side, minus 2ab. So a plus b the whole square minus 2ab. Okay, now so write this formula: a square plus b square is equal to a plus b the whole square minus 2ab, where a square plus b square is equal to 23. now in this question a is equal to x and b is equal to, in the place of b I'm having 1 by x. So x square plus 1 by x square is equal to x square plus 1 by x square is equal to 23, right? So x square plus 1 by x square is equal to x plus 1 by x the whole square. I'm just transforming this like this. I'm substituting the a value as x and b value as 1 by x. So minus 2 into a value is x and b value is 1 by x. So x and x will get cancelled. You know x square plus 1 by x square is equal to 23. So I'm substituting 23 here. 23 here is equal to x plus 1 by x the whole square minus 2. In the next step, we are going to take this minus 2 to the other side, so that you can find x plus 1 by x the whole square. Therefore 23 plus 2 is equal to a plus so 23 plus 2 will be 25. 25 is equal to, in the question it is mentioned as x and 1 by x. So I'm going to replace this a as x plus 1 by x the whole square. Now take this 2 to the other side. So root 25 is equal to x plus 1 by x. So root 25 is nothing but plus or minus 5 is equal to x plus 1 by x. Actually in the question they have given only x square plus 1 by x square is equal to 23. Okay, and we are asked to find x plus 1 by x and x cube plus 1 by x cube. Okay, so since it is in the square, no, it is given like square, so we use a plus b the whole square formula and somehow try to find the value of x plus 1 by x. It is the only clue. By looking at the question itself, it is given like square, so you can use only a plus b the whole square formula and try to find somehow the value of x plus 1 by x. So we have found there are two values. X plus 1 by x is equal to plus 5, also minus 5. Okay, there are two values, plus 5 and minus 5. Now we are going to find the second question, that is x cube plus 1 by x cube. So in the previous question we have learned the formula, right? So a cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b the whole cube minus 3ab into a plus b. Okay, where in the place of a I am having x, in the place of b I am having 1 by x. It is like 1 cube by x cube, so it is 1 by x. b is equal to 1 by x. Therefore x cube plus 1 by x cube is equal to x plus, in the place of b substitute 1 by x the whole cube minus 3 into a is nothing but x and b is 1 by x into x plus 1 by x. If there is any sign in between, you cannot cancel it, okay? But if there is multiplication sign, then you can cancel, okay? If there is no sign, it means there is multiplication sign in between, okay? So just now we found that x plus 1 by x is equal to plus 5 and minus 5. So we have to find in two cases. So in the place of x plus 1 by x, you substitute plus 5 and find one answer, and again substitute minus 5 and find the other answer, okay? So here I am going to take where x is equal to, where x plus 1 by x is equal to plus 5. Therefore, in the place of x plus 1 by x whole cube, substitute plus 5 cube minus this x and x will get cancelled, minus 3 into x plus 1 by x is equal to plus 5. So 5 cube is 125 into 5 into 5 is 125 minus 3 into 5, that is 15. 125 minus 15 is equal to 110. So it is the value of x cube plus 1 by x cube, where x cube plus 1 by x cube, where x is equal to plus 5. This is subdivision A. Subdivision B will be, we are going to find x cube plus 1 by x cube, where x plus 1 by x is equal to minus 5. Okay, the same formula. We know x cube plus one by x cube is equal to x plus 1 by x the whole cube minus 3x into 1 by x into x plus 1 by x, like we did in the previous case, okay? So here I am going to substitute where x plus 1 by x is equal to minus 5. So x cube plus 1 by x cube is equal to, x plus 1 by x is equal to minus 5. So minus 5 the whole cube. X and x will get cancelled. Minus 3 into x plus 1 by x is equal to minus 5. So minus 5 into minus 5 into minus 5. 5 into 5, 25. 25 into 5 is 125. Minus into minus plus, plus into minus, minus. So minus 125. Minus into minus, plus 3 5s are 15. So minus 125 plus 15. Minus into plus, minus. So subtract, you will get 110, and sign of the greater number is minus. So minus 110 for x cube plus 1 by x cube, where x plus 1 by x is equal to minus 5. Okay, so for x cube plus 1 by x cube, use a cube plus b cube formula. Okay, so a cube plus b cube is equal to a plus b the whole cube minus 3ab into a plus b. It is derived from the formula a plus b the whole cube. Okay, where in the place of a is equal to x and b is equal to 1 by x. Just substitute that in the place of a and b. Okay, we have found x plus 1 by x is equal to plus 5 and minus 5. So we have to write two cases. So substitute 5 for the first case in the place of x plus 1 by x and find the value. It is 110. And for the second case, again x plus 1 by x is equal to minus 5. Okay, in the same formula substitute minus 5 and find the value of x cube plus y cube, where x plus 1 by x is equal to minus 5. Problem number 11. If y minus 1 by y is the whole cube is equal to 27, then find the value of y cube minus 1 by y the whole cube. Okay, so here the clue is a minus b the whole cube formula. So first you write, we have to find this, where the clue is this a minus b the whole cube. So you write a, what is given, no? For that you write the formula. A minus b the whole cube is equal to a cube minus b cube minus 3ab into a minus b. Okay, but we are asked to find like y cube minus 1 by y cube, that is we need this part alone. So now we are going to derive the formula for a cube minus b cube, that is nothing but take this to the other side. So it will become a minus b the whole cube plus 3ab into, only this sign will change, it is in multiplication, so this sign will alone change. A minus b is equal to b cube minus b cube. Okay, so we have derived an identity for a cube minus b cube, that is a cube minus b cube is equal to a minus b the whole cube plus 3ab into a minus b. But you look at the question, in the place of a I have y and in the place of b I have 1 by y, where a is equal to y and b is equal to 1 by y. Now substitute this in the formula. So y minus 1 by y the whole cube is equal to y minus 1 by y plus 3 into y, b value is 1 by y, and just replace, rewriting this by using a is equal to y and b is equal to 1 by y into y minus 1 by y. Okay, here it is y cube minus 1 by y cube is equal to a minus b the whole cube, right? So here cube will come. Okay, so therefore y cube minus 1 by y cube is equal to y minus 1 by y the whole cube is equal to 27. So I am replacing this y minus 1 by y the whole cube as 27. So 27 plus this y and y will get cancelled. 3 into y minus 1 by y. So y cube minus 1 by y cube is equal to 27 plus 3 into 1 y minus 1 by y. If we know this value, no, you can substitute and find the value of y cube minus 1 by y cube. To find y minus y cube, from the given, we know that y minus 1 by y the whole cube is equal to 27, right? So we need y minus y by y, right? So you write cube here. This 27 can be written as 3 into 3 into 3, that is 3 cube is nothing but 27. So cancel this 3's, therefore we can find the value of y minus 1 by y, that is nothing but 3. Now substitute this value over here. Okay, so therefore y cube minus 1 by y cube is equal to 27 plus 3 into 3. that is 27 plus 3 into 3 is 9. 27 plus 9 will be 36. Therefore y cube minus 1 by y cube is equal to 36. This part you can write in the beginning also, or you can write here. Okay, that is your wish. So somehow we need to find the value of y minus 1 by y. So substitute in that formula and find y cube minus 1 by y cube. That is what we are asked to find. Okay, so this is the formula: x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is equal to, okay, x plus y plus z into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. Okay, so this is the identity. Now look at this. So by compare this and this. So 2a, 3b and 4c, it is in the place of x, y and z. X, y and z. And here, no, this the same term, when you square it, you will get 4a square, 9b square plus 16c square. So, and here you have minus 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 sign. Okay, it is like a, b, b, c, c, a. So it is exactly like this term. Okay, this is exactly like this side. That is RHS of that formula. Okay, so now look at, compare this with the question. So where in the place of x I have 2a, so x is equal to 2a and y is equal to 3b. In the place of z I have 4c. Okay, now this full term is equal to nothing but x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz. That is, I can rewrite this in this 4 terms like this. So 2a plus 3b plus 4c into 4a square plus 9b square plus 16c square minus 6ab minus 12bc minus 8ca can be written in this 4 terms. So x cube is nothing but 2a the whole cube plus y cube is nothing but 3b the whole cube plus z is nothing but 4c the whole cube minus 3 into x value is 2a, y value is 3b and z value is xyz. So z value is 4c. So which implies 2 cube is nothing but 8a cube, 3 cube is 27b cube, 4 cube is 4 into 4 into 4, that is 64 c cube minus 3 2s are 6, 6 3s are 18, 18 into 4 will be 72 a, b and c. So I can rewrite this question and simplify it in 4 terms. Here you have so many terms, but when you use this identity, it will be simplified into 4 terms. That is in the form of x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xy. That is, this is x cube, y cube, z cube minus 3 into x value, y value and z value. So we can simplify all this term in this 4 terms. So your homework problem, the same method, x minus 2y plus 3z into x square plus 4y square plus 9z square plus 2xy plus 6yz minus 3xz. Okay, same method, use the same identity where I'll give you the values. X is equal to here x is equal to x, y is equal to minus 2y, and z is equal to 3z. This is x, y and z, where z is equal to 3z. Use the same formula and try to simplify this. Okay. Okay, problem number 13. By using identity, evaluate the following. Evaluate. Okay, so we are asked to evaluate, find the value of like that. Okay, so first question, problem number 13 is 7 cube minus 10 cube plus 3 cube. In the previous question, you have learned a formula, that is x cube y cube plus z cube is minus 3xyz is congruent to x plus y plus z into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx, right? So it is like we are going to find this value. Okay, so here in the place of x I have 7, so x is equal to 7. Compare this to, and in the place of y I have minus 10. Okay, and in the place of z I have 3. So let me find x plus y plus z first. Okay, so x plus y plus z is equal to 7 plus minus 10 plus 3. So I'm getting 7 minus into plus into minus will be minus, minus 10 plus 3. So 7 minus 10 plus 3 will be minus 10, and plus 3 will be subtract and sign of the greater number, minus sign, so it becomes 0. So I am getting this term to be 0, right? So 0 in this full term will become 0. So when x plus y plus z, therefore when x plus y plus z is equal to 0, this full term will become 0, right? So 0 into anything 0, no? So this whole term will become 0. So x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz will become 0, where x plus y is equal to 0. So x plus y plus z 0, if it comes, no, this whole term will become 0. So therefore I am rewriting this whole term as 0. So x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is equal to 0. So our question is like this: a cube plus b cube plus c cube. So we need this, no, where x is equal to 7, y is equal to minus 10, and z is equal to 3. So this term 0, no? So if you take this term to the other side, it will become x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equal to, plus minus will become plus 3x y z. Now just substitute this x, y and z value here. Therefore 7 cube plus minus 10 the whole cube plus 3 cube is equal to 3 into 7 into minus 10 into 3 again. Okay, so 7 cube plus into minus minus 10 cube plus 3 cube, which is your question. 7 cube minus 7 cube plus 3 cube. So we have arrived at that. Okay. So is equal to 3 into 7 . So 3 sevens are 21. 21 into 3 will be 63. Therefore 63 into minus 10 is equal to minus 630. That is 7 cube minus 10 cube plus 3 cube is equal to minus 630. Problem, the same problem, second subdivision, that is 1 plus 1 by 8 minus 27 by 8. Okay, so first you find a plus b plus c. A plus b plus c. Find a plus b plus c. So 1 plus 1 by 8 minus 27 by 8. Okay, you take the LCM. Second subdivision, your question is 1 plus 1 by 8 minus 27 by 8. So your question is 1 plus 1 by 8 minus 27 by 8. Okay, so 1 cube is 1. 8 is nothing but cube of 2. That is 2 cube is equal to 8. And 27 by 8 can be written as 3 cube by 2 cube. Right? So this can be written as 1 cube plus 1 by 2 cube minus 3 cube by 2 cube, where we are going to make this as 0 like we did in the previous problem. So this I'm converting this as 1 cube plus 1 cube by 2 cube minus 3 cube by 2 cube, that is 1 cube plus 1 by 2 the whole cube minus 3 by 2 the whole cube. Okay, so I'm replacing the question 1 plus 1 by 8 minus 27 by 8 as 1 cube plus 1 by 2 the whole cube minus 3 by 2 the whole cube. Okay, now look at this. In the place of a, I have a is equal to 1, b is equal to 1 by 2, and c is equal to minus 3 by 2. So we have to make this a plus b plus c as 0. If it is 0, use the previous identity. Okay, so first find a plus b plus c, that is 1 plus 1 by 2 plus into minus minus 3 by 2. So you take LCM. Okay, so 2 here 2 times, so 2 plus 1 minus 3, so this will become 0. So a plus b plus c is equal to 0. If a plus b plus c is equal to 0, then a cube plus b cube plus c cube is equal to 3abc. Okay, that is the previous problem I explained. So if this is 0, the whole term will become 0. So x cube plus y cube plus z cube will be equal to, take this minus 3xy to the other side. Okay, so it will become plus 3abc. This is what we are doing. Okay, so your question is 1 plus 1 by 8 minus 27 by 8. That is a cube plus b cube plus c cube is equal to 3 into a, b, c, right? Where a is equal to 1, b is equal to 1 by 2, c is equal to minus c by 2. Just substitute that in this formula. So 3 into a into 1 by 2 into minus 3 by 2. So 3 by 2, 3 by 2 into minus 3 by 2 is equal to minus 9 by. It is 1 plus 1 by 8 minus 27 by 8 is equal to minus 9 by 4. I'll repeat it again. Okay, first 1 plus 1 by 8 minus 27 by 8. This is your question. You are asked to find the value for this. Okay, so using identity, right? So we have learned the identity, that is x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equal to x plus y plus z into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. Okay, so you can use, so somehow you make this, look at the number 8, it is a cube of 2, 27 is a cube of 3. So I am converting this question in the form of x cube plus y cube plus z cube. Okay, then find the value of x, y and z. So here I am writing as a, b and c. So a is equal to 1, b is equal to 1 by 2 and c is equal to 3 by 2. Okay, so you take LCM and we found that a plus b plus c is equal to 0. So if it is 0, then the whole term will become 0, right? Therefore x cube plus y cube plus z cube, so minus 3xyz will come here. So this minus 3xyz will go to the other side. Okay, so it will become 3abc or xyz. So 3 into, here a value is 1, b value is 1 by 2 and c value is minus 3 by 2. Just multiply and at last you can find the value of 1 plus 1 by 8 minus 27 by 8. If the question is directly given in cube, it is okay. If it is not written in the cube, you try to make it in cubes, that is in the form of a cube plus b cube plus c cube, and use identity and evaluate it. Okay, problem number 14. If 2x minus 3y minus 4z is equal to 0, then find 8x cube minus 27y cube minus 64z cube. Now this is what you are asked to find. Okay, so I'm going to just replace this. We know this identity, x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xy is equal to x plus y plus z into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz into minus zx. Okay, let me check whether this is the cube of this. Okay, so 2 cube is nothing but 8. So this can be written as 8 x cube minus 27y cube minus 64 z cube can be written as 2x the whole cube plus 27 is nothing but minus 3, right? So since I have a minus sign here, I'm replacing that as minus 3y cube plus, I'm writing in x cube plus y cube plus z cube. So 64 is nothing but cube of 4. Since a minus sign is there, write minus z the whole cube, where x is equal to 2x here, y is equal to minus 3y, z is equal to minus 4 is it. Okay, so we are asked to find only this part, right? So that is, so this can be rewritten as 2x the whole cube plus minus 3y the whole cube plus minus 4z the whole cube. Okay, so minus 3 into x value is 2x, y value is minus 3y, and z value is minus 4z. Okay, so I'm replacing x value, y value and z value in that identity. Okay, so is equal to x plus y plus z. So 2x plus y plus into minus minus 3y, again plus z, so plus into minus minus 4z into x square y square is z square, so x square is 2x the whole square plus minus 3y the whole square plus z is minus 4z the whole square minus x into y, 2x into y is minus 3y, minus y value is minus 3y, z value is minus 4z, minus z value is minus 4z into x, x is 2x. Okay, so I'm first find what is x, y and z, then substitute all this in that identity in the place of x, y and z. Okay, so we have replaced it now. So in the question it is said that 2x minus 3y minus 4z is equal to 0. So this is 0, this one is 0, right? So 0 into anything will become 0. So we have only LHS. So 2x the whole cube plus minus 3y the whole cube plus minus 4z the whole cube minus 3 into 2x into minus 3y into minus 4z is equal to 0, right? Because 0 into anything will become 0. Now find the cube of this number. 2x the whole cube is nothing but 2 into 2 into 2 will be 8x cube. 3 cube is 27. Since a minus sign is there, minus into minus plus, plus into minus minus, so minus 27 y cube. 4 cube is 64. Minus into minus will be minus z cube is equal to so this is nothing but 3 2s are 6, 6 4s are 24. 24 into 3 will be 72. Okay, so right, first multiply all the number, then sign minus into minus plus, plus into minus minus, x, y, z. So x, y, z. Okay, so this minus 72 x, y, z is equal to 0. Okay, so now take this minus 72 x, y, z to the other side. So you will get 8x cube minus 27y cube minus 64z cube is equal to plus 72 xy z. Okay, I'll repeat it again. Your question is 2x minus 3. If 2x minus 3y minus 4z is equal to 0, then find 8x cube minus 27y cube minus 64z cube. Okay, write the identity and find from this 8x cube minus 27y cube minus 64z cube, find the value of x, y and z. That is, x is equal to 2x, y is equal to minus 3y, z is equal to minus 4z. Okay, that value you substitute in that identity. So substitute x, y and z in this identity. Okay, and it is mentioned that 2x minus 3y minus 4z is equal to 0 in the question itself. So 0 into anything will become 0. So RHS will become 0. Okay, so this is your RHS and this is your LHS. So when you multiply 0 with this terms, it will become 0. So your RHS will become 0, right? So now write the cube of 2x the whole cube, right? So 8x cube minus 27y cube minus 64z cube. Okay, multiply all this number, you will get 72 x, y and z minus. Okay, so take this to the other side to get the value of 8x cube minus 27y cube minus 64z cube is equal to 72 x, y, z. So we have completed exercise 3.1.